Hello, this is Erik. It is still the 2nd of July 2011. Same rules apply, but Shun's taking a nap. So now you should only have to worry about him and the other bird. As I was saying, Jane said, oh, well, I've been doing this for so many years that I just automatically say parts. Hang on, Reza, I'm sorry. He only has 1 foot. Anyway, um, she said, just tell me if I say it, and I will call you people. And we thought, this is great, no other therapist had really done that. Okay, and the session right after that is when things got ugly. Um, we got a new person. His name is West. Um, this might trigger, so long story short, he starved himself to death. And he just showed up, and I was out, and I told her, we got a new person. His name is Wes. Da 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 da. And she's like, oh, well, how do you think this part developed, or something? And I said, remember, you were going to call us people. And I was expecting her to go, oh, okay, and just continue. Well, then she goes, oh, well, I've been doing a lot of thinking, and you just can't be people because you're all characters from the Phantom of the Opera, and it's just like, what the hell? And then she goes on and says that, she can't see us, so we can't be real. And at the time, my wife and I had just had a little baby girl. And I told her that. I'm like, okay, is my wife fake? We just had a child. How can parts have children? And she goes, oh, well, where's the baby now? And I said, my wife's holding her inside. And she goes, well, if that baby came out, I would only see Brittany. I wouldn't see a physical baby. That doesn't mean anything. Like I think we said in an earlier rant, people can see God, or people cannot see God. So yes, stretch Reza. People cannot see God, but that doesn't stop him from having how many followers in this world. It's just like Jesus Christ, and basically she just said, I can't call you people. And it's just like, okay, well, we don't like that. When we look for a therapist, we look for somebody that accepts us for who we are and can help us with our problems and cares about us and not just Brittany. I mean, we're happy people care about Brittany and all, but we live here too. It's like being invited to a birthday party and only caring about the person who invited you, and one of the other guests comes up and talks to you and you just ignore them. That's basically how it is. I think people see it as if it's not Brittany, it's not important enough. Just like, okay, and we'll cover this in another rant. We have gone through triggers that Brittany hasn't even gone through, that hasn't even dreamed of going through. So it's like, Jesus fucking Christ. Just no. And so I said to her, because we had to walk an hour there and an hour back. It's raining outside. We had to walk an hour there and an hour back. And I told her, we are not walking 2 hours to be insulted. And she's like, oh, well, if you want to come back, you can come back anytime. And it's just like, no. We are not coming back. Ever. And what pisses us off is apparently, and I don't know if this is still occurring, but her and Sharon were talking when we technically weren't her clients anymore. And it's just like, Jesus fucking criminy. That's like, and pardon if this triggers anyone, getting stabbed in the back. So, long story short, we have not had good luck with therapists, and that would be the end of this section of the rant. And Reza probably won't be with us next rant, at least. So say goodbye. Say goodbye.